Today, I've built 25 teams from across NBA history, each made up of only one position. Beginning in 1983 with the Magic vs. Bird era, I grabbed the best 12 players at each position to make up 5 different teams. I repeated this process through each era all the way to the current day. I did, however, skip over the Steph Curry era. I mean, I feel as though it's a bit superfluous. So many duplicate players. Anyways, we don't need it.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
This idea, by the way, pretty self-explanatory. Quick intro. Although I'll mention one thing before I show the rosters. I know somebody's going to argue with me in the comment section about player X being a power forward instead of a small forward. These are the positions 2K sets. I changed nothing, okay? And let me show you all the rosters chronologically. That begins with point guards from 1983. Just the one season, the Magic vs. Bird era. Magic, Isaiah Thomas. It really falls off, but at least Magic is big. That could be a help. Shooting guards from 1983. Kinda waste. This was the season before Michael Jordan entered the league, so I don't have high hopes for them. Small forwards, they should be all right. Larry Bird, Julius Erving, Adrian Dantley. I think small forwards will be the best from every year, and look at all those 90 overalls. We're definitely going to see some good power forward teams as well. 1983 though, Kevin McHale, Kiki Vandeweghe. Yeah, this one's not it. And rounding things out, centers from 1983, probably the second best team from the era with Moses, with Kareem, but they've got zero perimeter shooting, so I kind of think the 1983 teams are cooked. Maybe Magic or Larry can carry, we'll see. Moving to the Michael Jordan era, which began in 1991, we've got John Stockton, older Magic Johnson, Tim Hardaway. That's not bad, but it really falls off. Again, though, Magic could play the 5. Mr. Michael Jordan is here on the shooting guards from his era. Obviously, him and Clyde gonna have to carry. Yeah, I really don't know about shooting guards in this video. Small forwards from 1991, Scotty, Chris Mullin, Dominique. A lot of guys that can do a lot of things, but it falls off quickly. Xavier McDaniel down there at an 81. The power forwards from 1991, I think might kill it. You've got Karl Malone, Chuck Barkley. Larry Bird is listed, as a power forward on this era. So fair enough. I mean, that's going to be a big help. Maybe he can even play the 5. They're pretty deep. I like this team. Centers from 91, I like on paper. David Robinson, Patrick Ewing. A little bit before that magical prime Hakeem 1994 season. Again, though, the lack of shooting will probably kill them. Good defense, though. Overall, though, I like the 1991 teams a lot better. 2K was low-key disrespecting the old heads in the Magic Bird era. Speaking of disrespectful, we moved to 2002, aka the Kobe era, where the point guards not great. Yeah, they're gonna get wrecked, I feel. Okay. The shooting guards, finally we've got a shooting guard team I think could make some noise. Kobe, T-Mac, Allen Iverson, Vince Carter. That could be pretty good 4 of a starting 5. I mean, they're not gonna have a center, obviously, but they got shooting, they got scoring. The small forwards from 02 looking hella suspect. Michael Jordan was listed as a small forward at age 39, somehow the best in the league. This is kind of disrespectful to Paul Pierce, but it's 2K's problem, not mine. Power forwards from 2002 are insane. Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Dirk Nowitzki, Rasheed Wallace. If they can figure out one of them to run the point, they could be set. And finally, centers from 2002, pretty thin. Shaq, obviously at his peak. Ben Wallace was amazing. Brad Miller, Yao Ming. Yep. I don't love it. From the Kobe era, we move to the LeBron era, and look at the point guards. My guy, prime Derrick Rose, prime Chris Paul. Russell Westbrook was young but still effective. Rondo, Deron Williams, John Wall. If they can figure out a good rotation, that's a lot of talent. Shooting guards from 2010 still had Kobe Bryant, a bit aging, but he was all right. Same goes with Dwayne Wade, Joe Johnson. Once again, the shooting guard team, I don't think it'll work out. Small forwards from 2010. The big bonus for the rest of our league is that LeBron's only a 97. He was being slept on. Well, he also choked in the final, so it makes it. Anyways, the small forwards from 2010, they do look fire, and they should be versatile. Power forwards from 2010, we again have Dirk, Garnett, Duncan. That's so funny. For literally a decade, it was the same big 3. They're a little bit older and not as good on this team, but Amari, Chris Bosh, Pau Gasol, that's a lot of talent on paper. Unfortunately, there's approximately 0 talent on paper for the 2010 centers. I mean, Dwight, that was disrespectful. My bad. Al Horford, Joakim, no, it falls off so quickly. Andrea Bargnani, I put him in the Raptors jerseys because he's their 5th best player. And that's not like a compliment. That's said kind of derogatorily. I'm sorry, Andrea. And skipping Skipping over the Steph era, we move to the current day where it's kind of obvious 2K likes to juice current ratings because look at the point guards. Luka, Shea, Steph, Brunson. I mean, this is far and away the best point guard team, not even close. The shooting guards from this era, I mean, also we got 490 plus overalls. Ant, Donovan Mitchell, Booker, Kyrie, Derek White. He might play center for them, the ultimate glue guy. Small forwards actually looking a little bit thin. This is where don't argue with me about positions because I just did what 2K said. The small forwards look thin, but that's because power forwards look insane. You've got Giannis, Tatum listed at the 4, Durant, LeBron, Kawhi. It's like a retirement home out here. Paulo, never mind, they got some young blood too. And our final team, centers from 2024. I mean, for the modern era where this video is taking place, Jokic, Embiid, Davis, Victor, they got shooting, they got handling, they got defense. Come on, dude. I might go so far as to say the 2024 teams are the best at literally every position. 2K juices the ratings compared to the old eras. That's what I learned making this roster. But I will also say that I will be shocked if a team from 2024 wins the championship because it's just the 2K simulation. It never makes sense.
Yo, I wanted to give a very quick shout out to my sponsor, Underdog, for continuing to support my channels. Look, I know you've probably heard of Underdog by now, so I won't bore you. But if you want to play daily fantasy, get in on nightly or season-long drafts while watching the NFL, the NBA, the NHL, college football, college basketball, literally any sport, then sign up for Underdog using code JCAN. My link and more info is down below. My dog is too big for this.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. We do see a current day 2024 Nikola Jokic. I mean, wow, he beat out Luka. I'm just putting this together. That's good job, Nikola. Rookie of the year, DeMarcus. Oh yeah, DeMarcus was a rookie during the LeBron era. He put up good numbers for the 2010 centers. Sixth man of the year, Jeff Ruland from the 1983 centers. Okay, that's a crazy award. Actually, I'm realizing there would have been so many candidates. D Wade winning DPOY and Shaq averaged 30 and 9 for the. Wow, were they good? I didn't think those Kobe era centers would be good. All NBA first team, of course, Jokic and Shaq. They won major awards. Larry and Clyde from the. Clyde, did he carry Mike? Oh, that's crazy. There's Luka. I'm surprised he didn't win MVP. All NBA second, Joel making it. All right, Magic. There's Michael Jordan. There's LeBron, and there's KG from 2002. All NBA third team, current day LeBron. Wow, current day LeBron, D Wade, Derrick Rose, current day Giannis, and Tim Duncan. And in case you care about all defensive teams, here you go very quickly. I see Michael Jordan, Sidney Moncrief. Good job, 2K, a former DPOY. Okay, but here we go. I made this league 1 through 16, no play-in tournament. The centers from 2024, led by MVP Jokic and Joel, win 68 games. Oh, I called it, dude, right? The 1991 power forwards. Yeah, wait, did I hold on. Before I pat myself, yes, no, I did predict it. I did say this team was going to be good because Larry being a power forward kind of unlocks them. I can't remember predictions I made 2 minutes ago. Yeah, the power forwards from 91 won 66 games. KG, Dirk, and Tim in their prime won 62. Wow, it's 3 power forward teams. It's staring me right in the face. The centers from 1991, interesting. A 4th power forward team, so they were the cheat code. I thought small forwards might be the cheat code, but it doesn't really. Okay, the current day small forwards, Kobe and T-Mac make the playoffs. Shaq and Ben Wallace, that roster was so weak. Wow. Okay, so I'm noticing a few things. The power forwards, the centers from 2010, Andrea Bargnani led the way. What I'm noticing is that point guards in this setup just got destroyed. Even with Magic Johnson, yeah, they got wrecked. The shooting guards too, I thought would be bad. The 2010 point guards had a lot of talent. Kobe and Brandon Roy on that team missed the playoffs. Michael Jordan, old man. Prime Michael Jordan and Clyde Drexler missed. So did prime LeBron. Interesting. I think it's obvious that the big men have the advantage here. The 2024 point guards with Luka and all them boys did just fine. I can't believe, I thought the small forward teams would perform better, like the one with prime LeBron, for example, but I guess not. We'll have to see when we get into the playoffs and some live simulation. Oh my word, things might be different. Look at Shaq. He averaged 30 a game. Almost 10 points a game higher than Joel. Okay, Shaq was he took 19 shots a game. That's pretty clear of the next closest. Interesting. And it worked. They made the playoffs. Karl Malone, Derrick Rose. Okay, so we had some guards doing things individually. I'm sure they just got like destroyed on rebounds. Michael Jordan, Charles Barkley rounding out the top 10. I know they barely slipped into the playoffs, but Shaq and on the 2002 centers, I mean, he cleared the rest of the league. Look at his advanced analytics, a 23.7 game score, way ahead. Larry Bird. Okay. Wait, I wasn't expecting to see Larry there. We've got Jokic and Embiid. We've got 2 LeBrons, even the one that missed the playoffs in the top 10. I'm officially going to be rooting for in the playoffs the current day point guards, Kobe, T-Mac, and the O2 shooting guards, as well the current day shooting. I can't have all big men out of the first round. That would just be anticlimactic, bruh. Okay, we got some good stuff brewing in the West, or on the right side of our bracket, but over here on the left, we had the current day centers sweep. Fair enough. The small forwards from 83. Okay, that's not a big man team. We've got Shaq and Ben Wallace losing first round, and we got the current day power forwards. Okay, that all makes sense. But over on the right hand side of the bracket, okay, we've got the 1991 power forwards advancing. The current day point guards lost to the small forwards, but indeed, Kobe, T-Mac, and the boys, they beat the power forwards. We love to see it. And somehow we might have an all shooting guard matchup in round 2 if the current day boys can beat Prime, KG, Dirk, Duncan in a game 7. They cannot though. Dang it. I was hoping we'd at least get a clutch finish. I'm surprised this shooting guard team. I mean, there's a lot of talent in the NBA right now, but based on how well the power forwards and centers all simulated, I'm surprised this was a close series. D-Book cuts the lead to 10. Dude, the power forwards out-rebounded them 50-24. Yep. Okay, but that's not bad. We've got 2 small forward teams. We've got a shooting guard team into round 2. I mean, that's a little less predictable than I was worried about. Look at this insanely nostalgic matchup, by the way. Both teams from 2002. Oh, it's like a Sports Illustrated cover. You just can imagine it with T-Mac and Kobe and KG. I don't know what I'm talking about. Rashid's playing point guard. Oh, and no, point guard Rashid's got the power forwards up 3-1. This is the series I care most about. Oh, wait a minute. 3-2. All right, we've got a series. What about up here? Nope, the power forwards from 91 advance. The left side of our bracket is completely chalk. The 1 and 4 seeds, the 2 highest, 2024 centers versus power forwards. I can't even talk right now. It's so boring. Can we get Kobe, T-Mac, and Allen Iverson? Can they come back in this series? Force a game 7 at least? Oh man, in theory, they can. They can force a game 7, but they are down 4 late. They had a lead in this game. Here we go. Kobe's coming off the screen. He's shooting. He's got a good look. Kobe, no. Allen Iverson led the league in steals so many times. Just go rip it. Oh no, Tim Duncan. Post hook. That missed. Okay. The door is still open a crack for Kobe and the boys. Man, these Magic jerseys look so good. Kobe to the rim. Oh, that's a good moment. You got to win the game just for that dunk. Double off Tim Duncan. Oh no. Antoine Walker. He's a 3-point shooter, but he missed. If he gets it back, he is shooting. You already know. Ray trying to ISO Kobe now over to Vince. They've got so many good players out here. Some legends. Vince Carter pulling up and missing. No, don't go out sad. Especially considering T-Mac had 32 in this game. Kobe an efficient 29. Those two should have been taking all the shots down the stretch. Alas, it's not meant to be, as into our final 4, the 1, 2, 3, 4 seeds from our regular season sim. I guess it makes sense. On one side, an all power forward battle from 02 and 1991. I did figure both these teams would be sick. Danny Manning versus Rasheed Wallace at point guard. That's hilarious. While on the other team, an all modern day classic. You've got, I mean, it's not fair. You can run LeBron at point, Giannis at center. That's just not fair. Victor at point guard for the centers. This should be good. Okay, that's not good. We had a sweep. I wasn't even, I'm looking at the other series. Sure enough, 1991 power forwards are just OP, I guess. But over on the other side, we've got the current day power forwards up 3-2 on the verge of advancing. Dude, 1991 though, how'd they sweep that? That's crazy. Uh-oh, look at this. We're gonna have a game 7. Those power forwards from 91 are going to be waiting with bated breath to see who their opponent is. Victor inside to Nikola Jokic. He misses. Okay. I didn't jump into this game because I think we're getting a comeback. I wanted to see a few nice highlights here. KD pulling. Okay, everybody just wants to miss. Give us a bucket to end this game. Come on, A. Disney. A fadeaway 3. Okay, I think I've seen enough. Wow, he wasn't even on the court there to finish the game. Joel, 36 points. Backpacking MVP Jokic? Give us a clutch finish in game 7. Power forwards and centers. I need to see it. Oh my goodness. Ask and I shall receive. Are you kidding me? A 1-point game under a minute left. I should have jumped in sooner. Things be crazy during these simulations. Okay. What's happening? The center's going right into Joel, who has LeBron pinned under the rim, and he missed it. 2K, you gotta let Joel make that, dude. LeBron's defensive attributes should not have combated that position. Jason Tatum, what? Okay. All right. I wasn't about to question Jason Tatum's shot selection. That was you. AD going it. They're going back to Joel. I mean, fair enough on old man LeBron. Oh my gosh, Joel just got bodied 2 possessions in a row. LeBron at the stripe though missed a free throw, so still the centers just needed 2, which makes sense. Nobody's got wait a minute, they have Karl Anthony Towns out there. They should go for a 3. Joel, surely he doesn't miss 3 possessions in a dude, honestly, I'm not even here to celebrate that Joel Embiid is failing to make the NBA Finals again. LeBron, can you make a clutch free throw? I'm actually just upset. 3 possessions in a row, Joel gets a really good look. Like 2 of them were post hooks, the other a post layup animation. He should not be missing all 3 of those. This is not prime LeBron James with 99 defense. Like, that's crazy, 2K. They're going back to Joel, who this time slips in for a dunk. Fair enough, 1-point game. Oh no, Kawhi. Why did Kawhi pass to LeBron for the free throws? Have you not learned? LeBron finally makes the first. Even if he makes 2 here, it's a 3-point. Okay, finally the centers are going to be forced to shoot a 3. Please tell me they go to Karl Anthony Towns. Run him off a pin down. Anthony Davis, really? That's where you're... I mean, he had a good look at it, but Karl is... You know what? Never mind. Coaching disaster class. It's not my problem. Anyways, we're off to the NBA Finals. I'm figuring things out in real time. I'm pretty sure I said it when I was introducing the roster, but also with hindsight, very easy to see why the 2024 power forwards are in the NBA Finals. 4 96+ players. They've got versatility. They can make a credible starting 5. And I also predicted this team from 1991, also power forwards, would be good. I mean, on paper, they're nowhere close to the modern day team. This should be a sweep if we're being honest, but again, you never know. My bold prediction at the beginning of this video was a current day team would not win the championship. It's teetering now. Will my prediction be correct? Uh-oh, it's 1-0. Oh, it's 1-1. Yes, we've got a series. I was worried it would be a sweep. It's not a sweep, but it's a 3-1 series. We'll let Simcast take over, give 1991 power forwards a chance to come back in this series, but okay, flash forward 35 seconds left in OT. 1991 took a lead. It's only 2 points. Will the current day power forwards... Wow, that was so risky, but it worked. Kawhi on the flush. It also just grabbed them a 2-for-1. That was what a pass. Who threw that pass? That was insane. Going into the post. That's not a mismatch, my guy. That's Giannis Antetokounmpo defending you, Karl. Yeah. Giannis with the big stop. 2024, a chance to win it once again. They are going back to LeBron, who's got Charles Barkley on him. I like this matchup for Bron. I think, are they going into the post? What are they doing? Oh no, they're going into a LeBron ISO. He hit a clutch shot moments ago to send it to OT. LeBron to the rim, dunks all over Charles's ball dome. Oh my word. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a LeBron stan. Kind of a crazy way for this finals to end. Like, I got goosebumps. I can't lie. Okay, let me stop glazing. Larry Bird wide open in the corner. He just won this game. He won this game. I knew it as he was shooting it. All right, dude. Wait, no. I did it again. You're kidding me. Dude, there was 0.2 seconds left. No, I can't believe I just sold the bread on the content. Look at when Larry hits the shot. Look at 0.2 seconds left. 2K, that is not enough. That's not enough to shoot. That's not, and look at actually this. Look at this clock right here. Hold on. In case you don't know why I'm going crazy right now, it's because apparently the 2024 power forwards hit a game winner and I missed it. Watch this. Okay, 0.2, 0.1. First of all, the clock glitches. Second of all, 0.2 is not enough to make a shot. They don't even tell me who made the game winner. That's crazy. I simmed to end because I thought we were okay. Well, that was just an L by me. The 2024 power forwards. Remember, the series was 3-1, so they probably would have closed it out, but I thought we had an insane Larry Bird game winner and we missed apparently an impossible game winner from the other side. Whatever, man. LeBron 15-7. We'll just pretend like his dunk on Charles Barkley was the NBA Finals winner. End of the day, my prediction was wrong. A current day team did walk away with it, and it makes sense. That was the best roster on paper. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, even though I missed the final shot. That's crazy. I blame 2K.